Emma Raducanu has opened up about her unusual pattern of replacing coaches, saying that she trusts her decision-making, and feels that it's right for her as an individual. Last month, Emma Raducanu parted company with German Torben Beltz after 5 months, making him the third coach to have lost his job in a year when Raducanu has gone from A-level student to global fame. Speaking to the Wall Street Journal magazine, the Toronto-born teenager said, "That is definitely a journey, where I'm learning on the way, but it's just what works for me as an individual. It might not work for anyone else and people might look at me like I'm crazy, but I trust my own decision-making and my own beliefs of what I think is right for myself. I'm pretty confident in how I'm working and my mindset and outlook towards how I'm approaching my tennis right." The tennis star, 19, who was born in Toronto and raised in London, also opened about the routines that she's developed to help keep her grounded. She said she brings her milk frother with her to tournaments so that she can have the exact same coffee every day, and always orders poke for dinner at night from Uber Eats. She also likes to eat smoked salmon for every single meal, whether it's with eggs or rice. The teenager then described a typical training week, complete with waking up, doing a 20 to 30 minute warm-up and then going on court for an hour and a half, followed by 90 minutes in the gym. She admitted that her training routine is pretty intense and it can be tiring, adding that her rest days are much needed. Outside of training, the tennis star loves to do yoga, adding that it helps her to stay flexible and it is very calming for her. And living life at such a fast pace, competing and training, Emma does admit she is not always the best at relaxing but likes taking a bath with Epsom salts. Speaking about her viewing and reading habits, the 19-year-old said that she likes to read non-fiction books because they help her to learn. Her most current reads are Mindset, The New Psychology of Success and Billion Dollar Whale and The Psychology of Money. Emma's guilty pleasure is Taiwanese drama shows because she said the far-fetched plottings are a good way for her to switch off, while helping her to refine her Mandarin. Belt's departure as Raducanu's coach follows a pattern. Nigel Sears was disposed of after her 4th round showing at Wimbledon and, most surprising of all, Andrew Richardson was jettisoned after he helped her win the US Open. However, Raducanu and her father Ian regard the business of coaching in a less orthodox way than most in the game, trying to take knowledge from a wide range of sources rather than focusing on being mentored by one person. It is likely to be a facet of her career for the foreseeable future that she regularly mixes and matches coaching options. Raducanu navigated her way through Wimbledon last summer with the help of Sears, whose daughter Kim is married to Andy Murray, as her temporary coach. She made it to the 4th round at SW19 but elected to switch coaches heading into the US Open, joining forces with Richardson, one of her youth coaches. The pair masterminded a fairy tale in New York as Raducanu won her maiden Grand Slam from the qualifying rounds without dropping a set across 10 matches. Despite that shock success in New York, Raducanu made the decision to split from Richardson because she wanted a coach with pedigree on the WTA Tour.